Hi, welcome to today's Silk Road mini class. Ready to set off with me? We're boarding an imagination time machine to follow the super ancient Silk Road and find the magical animal friends hidden in ancient paintings. These animals in the paintings aren't just little elves of nature. They're more like lively little messengers who helped people from different places trade goods and make friends long, long ago. On the ancient Silk Road, there was a large but gentle peace envoy, the elephant. Look, this is the painting washing the sacred elephant from China's Qing dynasty. In the painting, a round snow-white elephant is enjoying a bath service. See? Mahouts scrub it carefully with palm brooms, while monks and elders smile and chat beside them. The elephant's gaze is calm and content, as if saying, "This is so comfortable." Why does an elephant appear in the painting? In Buddhist culture, washing an elephant, xiang, symbolizes sweeping away worldly attachments. Xiang, representing the removal of worries and purification of the mind. During the Ming and Qing dynasties, with culture exchanges along the Silk Road, Buddhist ideas spread widely and elephant washing paintings became popular. Although elephants came from South Asia and other regions, they became symbols of peace and wisdom in Chinese art through the Silk Road. Just like the Silk Road itself, connecting different countries and civilizations to bring peace and exchange. Next, let's meet the star of the cutest misunderstanding, the giraffe. In the Qing dynasty painting, Giraffe with Two Keepers, this long-necked animal was mistaken by the Chinese of the time for the legendary qilin, a Chinese unicorn. The qilin was a mythical beast of auspiciousness in ancient China, believed to appear when the world was at peace. How did the giraffe come to China? This involves the Silk Road's animal diplomacy. As early as the Song dynasty, the Chinese had heard of this animal with an extremely long neck, with southern songbooks describing it as 9 che, about 2.79 meters long in the neck and over 10 che, over 3.1 meters tall. In the Ming dynasty, Egypt's Mamluk Sultanate gifted a giraffe to the King of Bengal, which then reached China via the Silk Road. Since people had never seen a giraffe and longed for the legendary qilin, they mistook it for the auspicious beast. This beautiful misunderstanding is actually a cultural delight brought by the Silk Road, like receiving a gift from a distant friend. Even if you don't understand it at first, you're filled with curiosity and affection. On the Silk Road, there was another animal, a symbol of power and majesty, the lion. Lions are not native to China. They came from West Asia, Africa, and other regions. In ancient times, neighboring countries would present lions as tributes to Chinese emperors. For example, during the Ming Dynasty, many foreign envoys brought lions to court. What did lions represent on the Silk Road? They were both gifts of friendly exchange between nations and political symbols. By displaying these exotic animals from afar, Chinese emperors demonstrated their dynasty's strength and dignity, as well as their emphasis on Silk Road trade and diplomacy. After talking about the king of the grasslands, the lion, let's turn our attention to the king of the forests, the tiger. Long ago, a Chinese painter created the painting, Tiger Drinking from a Stream, depicting a tiger with black and yellow stripes. Its claws are gripping stones tightly, ears are perked up while it drinks, as if it's alert to its surroundings. Unlike lions, tigers naturally inhabit Asia, found in China, West Asia, and Central Asia. Though tigers weren't goods transported on the Silk Road, their images and stories inspired a sense of strength and courage in both Chinese and foreign cultures. Did you notice? These animals in the paintings are like magical brushes portraying exchanges and fusions of different civilizations along the Silk Road. Elephants carry the wisdom of Buddhist culture. Giraffes symbolize people's yearning for auspiciousness. And lions represent political and diplomatic power. They journeyed all the way from distant lands to China and found their way into painters' works, thus becoming an integral part of art. Today we got to know several super cool animal friends on the Silk Road through 3 paintings. But the Silk Road, a treasure trove, holds so many more wonderful stories. Remember, next time you see a painting with animals in a museum or hear an interesting animal story in a book or a movie, ask yourself, could this elephant, camel or tiger have travelled here from a distant land along that ancient Silk Road? Maybe you'll be the next detective to uncover new Silk Road secrets. That's the end of today's Magical Animals mini class. I hope you like these animals. Next time, let's explore more fascinating historical treasures together. Bye for now.